The rescued prisoners have been fully debriefed, 𝓮. Fortunately, they were well enough to provide actionable intel on the location of 𝓣𝓱𝓮-𝓡𝓪𝓭 remaining captives. We have identified a structure where the prisoners may be, but we cannot verify their presence at this time. We also believe that the remaining prisoners may have knowledge on 𝓣𝓱𝓮-𝓡𝓪𝓭's whereabouts, but we cannot confirm that until we recover them and find out exactly what they know.
Then it is imperative we find and extract the remaining prisoners before it is too late.
𝓮. Cobalt Star, I want you to advance along the designated target path. Locate the target structure and confirm that the remaining prisoners are there. Once you verify, you must ensure the target area is clear for safe extraction. If the remaining captives do possess vital intel on 𝓣𝓱𝓮-𝓡𝓪𝓭's location, the killers will do everything in their power to ensure they do not fall into the Jaguar's hands.
We will take it to them, Star Colonel. 𝓣𝓱𝓮 will pay for his atrocities against humanity.
Then load up and move out, Cobalt 1. There is much at stake.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Jaguar base, we have hit the ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
Cobalt, you heard the 𝓮. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
Primed and ready. Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
Killer's forces spotted. Light them up.
Hostile detected. Panther.
Unit down.
Destroyed.
First wave is down.
Soft targets.
We need to keep moving.
More killers incoming.
Incoming missile. Missile.
is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
Closing in on the target cavern. Eyes up. Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
They may be protecting the location of the prisoners. Eliminate all threats and scan for intel.
New hostile detected. Spider. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scanning salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
All hostiles are down.
Find out if they were protecting anything vital.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning salvage.
Data core is empty.
Lives are at stake, Cobalt 1. Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Damn it. Still nothing. Data cores are completely wiped.
Star Commander, I have movement on my sensor display. We have a hostile closing in on us. Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves? Oh, that's a big boy!
That is an Orion.
Hostile detected.
Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
It has strong armor. Need to choose shots well to bring it down. Hostile is down.
Remember, leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
Engaged. Scan.
I have it hit. The data core was storing codes.
Scan mode disengaged.
Our earlier AO scan pinpointed a gate near your position. Move to it and see if you can gain access.
Just hope those poor souls are alive by the time we reach them. Otherwise, they will remain 𝓣𝓱𝓮 victims forever.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Scan mode engaged.
Huh.
Security.
That did the trick.
Scan
Gate opening.
disengaged.
Star Commander, be advised. You are walking straight into a hostile zone.
Missile.
Roger that.
According to the intel report, the prisoners should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Another down!
We have a target down.
dropship closing in.
Jaguar base, can you scramble more fire support?
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan disengaged. New hostile detected. Commando.
Got an enemy mech.
Target.
Where are you holding them, pirate scum?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Ammo depleted.
Enemy eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Enemy down.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Destroy that target.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Jaguar base, I have a hit.
Scanning.
Life forms confirmed. I found them.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position. Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow 𝓣𝓱𝓮 forces to break through. More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1.
You have no claim on our property.
You have no claim on anything on this world.
There goes another.
Target.
One enemy mech down.
New hostile detected. Raven. Target destroyed.
Jaguar base, we need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Neg, the killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Mech destroyed.
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip through.
We are cadets. We'll handle this.
What did you just say to me?
We've got this.
MECHWARRIOR Liam. You disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself. Mech destroyed. I am not the enemy here.
Target destroyed.
One enemy mech down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
One enemy mech down.
New hostile detected. Locus.
Mech destroyed.
Jaguar base, we've cleared the field. Prisoners are secure. Time to move them to safety.
Star Commander, your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on you as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Krief?
AF, Mycon.
You better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Liam? Liam! What? We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know. in and out of the cockpit. But I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life, they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake, but I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to 𝓮 Weaver like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you too, but you will never get the chance if you keep this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
Okay. I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Star Commander, we have decrypted the intel from the data cores recovered from the killer's abandoned base.
Were they able to provide any valuable intel?
Communication logs. We have been able to comb through their records and identified a series of enemy homesteads that could be holding their strategic reserves. You are tasked with investigating each target structure. Data on backup supplies and stockpiles could prove invaluable in finding the hole 𝓣𝓱𝓮 is hiding in.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Aerial surveillance shows a number of light mech elements gathered around these makeshift homesteads. Hopefully, we can find something that will guide us to the pirate scum and force them out into the open.
Aft, Star Colonel. We will get the job done.
Show them how Smoke Jaguar takes care of business. Head to the mech bay and mount up.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech assets into the LZ when ready.
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
Acknowledged. Get to work, Star Commander.
AF, advancing to the first Mart storehouse.
range of Storehouse Alpha.
I have eyes on static sentries and mechs formed up in defensive positions. Weapons free.
Yes, eliminated a target. Reactor critical. Stand back.
New hostile detected. Javelin.
Another one down.
New hostile detected. Phoenix Hawk.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference. No readings on scanners.
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of your presence.
Scans.
Copy, Jaguar base. Moving on.
Scan mode.
At this rate, Santander will be free in no time.
Your head is going to get too big for your neuro helmet, Ez.
What do you think, Naomi? You think one of us is a future L-Star?
Time will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start. One target down.
In range of Storehouse Bravo. More hostiles dug in. Smoke them out.
This is a glorified training exercise. They are fighting a losing battle. Enemy terminated.
New hostile detected. Panther.
One enemy mech down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
One down.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Outpost Bravo is clear of defenders.
Engaged.
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the Elementals find actionable intel on 𝓲𝓱𝓮 location, so we can finally bury him.
More target practice coming our way. Destroy that target.
They're massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
Aft.
New hostile detected. Spider.
One enemy mech down.
We have a target down.
They are down.
Scan mode engaged.
Finish one off.
Scan salvage. Marked 𝓚-𝓚-𝓭. Scan mode disengaged.
How much longer do you think they can hold out? Between the dropships they blew up, the base they abandoned, and all the material they're losing here, the killers must be running on fumes.
Aft. Highly likely they are only going to get more desperate as things drag on.
They can feel Santander slipping through their fingers.
Just do not allow overconfidence to seep in. That could get you killed.
Incoming! Enemy birds!
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. New hostile detected. Hatchet man.
Target eliminated. Down they go.
New hostile detected. Lotus.
Good shot.
Destroyed.
No choice. I have to eject. Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
Aft. We will see it done. Did that mech just try to attack us with a stick?
The Dragoon reports called that one a hatchet man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech? How bad have things gotten out here?
Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become so rare that some units are jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of other mechs.
And to think that Clan Wolf wanted us to stand by and do nothing? Cowards.
Enemy destroyed.
Scan mode engaged.
Hold fast, Star Commander. Picking up another hostile in your position.
The name of Kerensky is that thing!
New hostile detected.
No idea. My targeting computer cannot identify.
That's a 𝓮-𝓮-𝓡.
Oh, what?
Those mechs coupled together from different scrap mech components? Big ones like these they call Corsairs.
Well, whatever it is, that thing is packing a heavy payload. Keep your distance.
Jaguar base, hostiles down. Field is clear.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF. Hey, Star Commander? Let's get a scan of that Corsair. I have a hunch we'll find something good buried in its data.
Scan.
Plan on tinkering with whatever we find?
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Scan complete. Liam, did we get everything you need?
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away. We'll be good to pry into why.
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too. What are we supposed to do?
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the 𝓮-𝓡-𝓨 was being blooded in battle. The 𝓮 said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the inner sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as inner sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the Clan Council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the Council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on 𝓲𝓭's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the 𝓮 should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.
Star Commander Jaden, you were ordered to deliver results, and your star has come through. We've pieced together the intel recovered from your last operation, and the results are promising. The reports indicate 𝓣𝓱𝓮 and his band of pirates have taken refuge in a partially dried-up riverbed, surrounded by a complex network of rock overhangs. Clan intelligence has been unable to ascertain 𝓣𝓱𝓮's exact numbers. However, we have identified thermal signatures consistent with the missing dropship reactors. It is our belief that 𝓣𝓱𝓮 is using the reactors to power his secret encampment in the mountains. You must insert and investigate the sources of the heat spikes. Once you visually confirm the target dropship reactors, destroy them.
Then the bandits will be flushed out into the open.
𝓣𝓱𝓮 will be forced to honor the Batchal one way or another. Your performance thus far has inspired confidence, Cobalt Star. See that it continues.
Jaguar Ops, Condor 108. Approaching LZ. No hostiles in the area. Standing by for drop clearance.
Acknowledge, Condor 108. Clearance authorized. Drop at your discretion.
Nothing on scanners. Opening key bay doors. Prepare for drop.
Cobalt Star, immediate deployment at the planned LZ. Deploying mech assets.
Jaguar Actual, we are up and running. Moving along designated nav route.
Stay alert on approach, Cobalt 1. There is no doubt the perimeter around the fusion cores will be heavily guarded.
Affirmative.
Terminated.
Dial in, Cobalt. Pirates are blocking our path.
I see him. Watch out. There are mechs dropping in from above.
AF, going weapons hot. Let them show us their worst.
New hostile detected. Assassin.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Mech destroyed.
target area. Hostiles are dug in. Need to locate the fusion core.
Killer's falling in to protect it.
Destroyed.
No 𝓣𝓱𝓮, though.
Scan mode.
Too busy honing his skills as a spineless coward. If the rest of the great houses follow suit, this invasion will be over before it even begins.
Scan mode disengaged.
Reactor core spotted. Moving to take it out.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Good work. You got their reactor.
One enemy mech down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Detonation confirmed. One target down. Moving on. 𝓣𝓱𝓮 must know we are targeting the dropship cores by now. They will get more desperate.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
This time, they cannot use them to lure us into a trap.
They'll try. Or buy 𝓣𝓱𝓮 enough time to scurry into another hole.
A cornered animal will do what he must. That is why we need to watch our step. Sensors are tracking heavy resistance ahead. Must be closing in on the second dropship core.
AF, stay sharp. They may try and spring a trap.
If they're clever enough to crater us, we deserve our fate.
Do not be in such a rush to die, Liam. Your brain is bigger than the average Surrey. You might come in handy out here.
One enemy mech down. Lost a component, Star Commander. Enemy down.
Target reactor core in sight. Maneuvering for a shot. Enemy terminated.
Ammo depleted. New target. marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Core ruptured. Second fusion reactor down.
One core remains. All three must be destroyed to kill the power to 𝓣𝓱𝓮 encampment.
On it.
Jump jet fuel low. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
I have eyes on a target of opportunity. Enemy comms tower.
𝓣𝓱𝓮 may be using it to try and find a way out. Take it out if you can.
Engaged.
You have more hostiles incoming. Shred them.
Scan mode.
Fools. Dying in service to 𝓣𝓱𝓮. They will get what they deserve.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low. New target. Jump jet fuel empty.
Decisive hit. Comms array neutralized.
Enemy mech down and out.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
You know we are on the same side, right? That was a heavy hit.
New hostile detected. Javelin.
There goes another.
Engaged. Target destroyed. Scan mode disengaged.
The field is clear, Jaguar base.
Cobalt 1, the final thermal signal is just beyond that gate. That must be where the final dropship core is located. Scan the downed mechs and see if you can gain access codes.
AF. Scan complete. Liam, does this look like what we need?
Scan mode disengaged.
Yeah, these should work.
Considering what he has done, I am surprised 𝓣𝓱𝓮 does not try to escape off-world.
Why would a king abandon his kingdom? This must be our gate.
Scan mode engaged. Security overridden.
That did it. Gates are opening.
Scan mode engaged.
We have detonation. Final reactor core destroyed.
The rats are fleeing their nest.
Looks like we have achieved the desired effect.
I am marking coordinates for an extraction zone. An allied ship is incoming, but you will need to keep the killers at bay until they arrive. Blast everything and anything that comes at you.
AF.
as we speak.
Or something worse.
They will fight to the last. We must too. They destroyed my left leg.
This might be it for me. Punching out.
Enemy destroyed.
Copy. Moving to extraction zone.
Mech disabled. Punching out.
New hostile detected. Vindicator. Incoming missile.